Even before we knew we were related, we've always known that there was a part of us in them, and a part of them in us. Monkeys, our primate brethren, connected to us with a common ancestor from about 25 million years ago. Perhaps the largest difference between us is not just our intelligence, but also our ability for abstract thought and communication. But in many other ways, we are the same. Monkeys can display a wide range of emotions, such as joy, fear, surprise, sadness, loyalty, jealousy, trust, love, and hate. It is clear that these are very complex and intelligent creatures with intricate social structures, quite similar to our own. They can form friendships, rivalries, and will even mourn the deaths of others. Here we can see a group of macaques gather around the body of their former leader after a deadly duel for the leadership of the troop. Even his old rivals, who helped bring about his downfall, now seem to set aside their differences and pay respects to their fallen leader. Most people will look at a monkey and think that they're very intelligent and maybe even adorable animals. But for a certain group of individuals, they look at monkeys with hate and disgust. This group of people are known as the monkey hate community, and it is surprisingly large. If you go onto YouTube and search for something along the lines of monkey hate or monkey abuse, you can find a plethora of videos and playlists of monkeys getting physically and or emotionally abused. Videos of monkeys getting beaten, cut, stabbed, confined in cages, being deprived of social contact. The comments section on these videos are filled with users expressing their hate for monkeys and their delight at seeing their suffering. For example, in this video titled "Baby Monkey Gutted by Alpha Male and Thrown from Tree," Jamie Walker says, "The sound of its suffering is the best thing I've ever heard." Ray Phillips, "Love as it clenches the leaves in pain." Winfried Closer, "This is one of the best monkey videos. I wish it were longer." The sheer scale of this phenomenon is, in my opinion, fascinating. Thousands of videos, each filled with thousands of comments expressing a pure and unadulterated hate for monkeys. Who are these people? Why are there so many of them? Why do they hate monkeys? I needed answers. A wise man once said, "Fear leads to anger, and anger leads to hate." So naturally, I hypothesized that this hatred might stem from fear. In some parts of the world, monkeys are considered to be pests, such as in India or Thailand, where monkeys can ravage farmland and threaten the livelihoods of farmers. Fear of losing one's livelihood, leading to anger once their crops have been ravaged, leading to hate of those who took so much from them. However, as I delved deeper down the rabbit hole, I realized that this hypothesis was flawed. Most of these YouTube comments come from users with very Western-sounding names, and upon investigating some of the YouTube channels, I discovered some videos clearly made in the United States, where monkeys are not at all considered a pest. This discovery led to more questions, and I needed answers. So I delved into the comment sections, scouring through playlist after playlist, trying to find answers. I think one of the most insightful comments I came across was this one. "I really love animals, and I do everything for them. I have pets and always loved them and cared for them. But I don't know why I kinda enjoy seeing monkeys killed by other animals or in pain. Like, dude, what the fuck?" With many replies expressing the same view. This is absolutely fascinating in my opinion. The hatred doesn't seem to stem from any sort of psychopathic lack of empathy and disregard for animal life, nor from any negative experiences with monkeys. It seems that this hatred stems from something innate within the monkeys themselves, which somehow triggers something in the brain of a monkey hater. This would explain why the monkey hate community is so surprisingly large when compared to groups of people who hate other animals, but it still leaves the mystery of where this hate comes from unanswered. I did manage to find several answers to this question, with different monkey haters creating their own hypotheses for why monkeys are so hateable. One user claims that studies have been done on it, and it has something to do with the fact that they look so similar to humans, claiming that humans tend to feel the most heightened levels of hatred towards species that most resemble our own. Another user's theory is that their level of intelligence and other similarities kind of hijacks our brain into comparing them to us, rather than comparing them on a scale with other animals. Compared to humans, they are disgusting, repulsive idiots, while compared to animals, they aren't particularly disgusting and they are absolutely brilliant. Logically, these theories do seem to have some sort of merit to them, as they kind of make sense when you think about them. But another thing that I find really interesting about this second comment is that this supposed monkey hater admits that objectively, when compared to other animals, monkeys are absolutely brilliant. So logically, they know that monkeys aren't that bad, but somehow some part of their brain just absolutely despises these creatures. In a similar theme to this conflict between what a monkey hater knows and how they actually feel, this user, who also claims to be an avid animal lover, says, "It bothers me that I feel such hatred towards them, but I can't seem to help it. I think it's because they're so incredibly greedy and selfish, and to be so intelligent, they act so very stupid. I don't like the fact that I enjoy watching them suffer, but at least now I know I'm not alone in this. Maybe we all need to focus our inner monster on something, and for some reason, baby macaques so efficiently fit the bill." There seems to be almost a hint of self-loathing and remorse in this comment. Judging by the apparent lack of empathy displayed in most of these comments, I would never have guessed that some of these monkey haters might actually dislike the fact that they hate monkeys, which suggests that this hatred is more of a subconscious thing that these people can't help feeling. But as any good scientist should do, I wanted more data before coming to a final conclusion. So I went on the hunt for more answers, and I infiltrated a monkey hate Discord server, and what I found was simply fascinating. For weeks, I lurked, watching them, observing their behavior, studying their memes. I even tried to get an interview with one of them, but unfortunately, the whole server started flaming me, and then I got banned. But during my brief stay, I still managed to learn what I needed. I found out that different monkey haters have different preferences, with some preferring to see monkeys physically abused, while others preferring more of a psychological abuse. What I found to be by far the most interesting thing was this meme, implying that macaques are bad monkeys while orangutans are alright, with one person even going so far as to say that orangutans are great, their babies are quiet and just look around with smart eyes, while macaques, on the other hand, throw tantrums for the smallest shit. This piece of evidence pretty much confirms the theory that the hate stems from looking at monkey behavior and holding it up to human standards, since baby orangutans are indeed quite chill, even for human standards, while a baby macaque will tend to throw tantrums and cry and scream a lot, which for human standards is quite fucking annoying. A monkey hater will look at a video of a monkey stealing food from a home and judge the monkey from a human perspective, where stealing is considered to be some real scummy shit, while from the monkey perspective, it is in their nature to be curious and to explore. So when they find out that there are these places where food is just lying around for free, then it's only natural for them to exploit that fact. A monkey hater will look at a video of a group of monkeys fighting and judge them as disgusting, violent creatures, when in reality, they are two rival groups going to war for control of a territory, which is something very similar to our own nature. But this begs the question, If it is wrong for a monkey hater to judge monkeys for their own nature, is it right for us to judge a monkey hater for hating monkeys? Perhaps hate is something within our nature, innate within all of us. And perhaps there's even a little bit of monkey hate within us all, lying dormant, hidden in the deepest constituents of our own minds. Or maybe the mind of a monkey hater is somehow fundamentally different than that of a regular person. The only way to find out would be to conduct some sort of experiment. But alas, I have neither the funds nor the monkey haters needed for this type of experiment. So, I guess that's where we'll have to leave this investigation for now.